Whether a video gets 23 views or 23 million views, it really doesn't matter. That number under this video or here, wherever it is, it's not the reason I create. And if you're all about creativity as well, I hope it's not the reason you create. Hey, my name is Chris and I've been a video creator for nearly 2 decades, and I want to talk about how my experience shaped me to not obsess over the views and actionable things you can start doing today to focus on what really matters. So if you stress over the numbers or worry that nobody watches your videos, I hope that this video will change your mind for the better. For me, focusing on the craft, on creativity, on enjoying the process of creating video is what always mattered. It's the main reason I'm on YouTube, because honestly, I just love every part of the process. I'm not just saying that. I know it, you know it. We know we shouldn't obsess over the views, but it's hard not to, all right? We're just sort of wired that way. And look, I'm no better than you. I've fallen into the trap as well. And part of making this video is to remind myself of what really matters. As humans, we're just wired to crave acceptance, and these numbers can easily define who we are if we let them. But there's a funny thing that happens when you focus on creativity, on making videos that you love and you do it consistently. The views and all that stuff usually follow, all right? Usually, all right? I'm not promising anything. I'm not another YouTube guru promising that your channel will blow up if you do X, Y, Z. And yes, Z, I'm Canadian, all right? That's how it is. But if you focus on creativity, on loving the process, you start to see the views, subscribers, and all that stuff as just an added bonus. So I want to talk about 3 things that I've done that helped me focus on being creative versus focusing on the numbers. Now, there's the easy way, the right way, and the best way. Now, the easy way is just don't look at them. You see this app right here, YouTube Studio? Yeah, delete that shit. And if you're on the desktop version, just upload your video and ignore everything else. Now, like I mentioned, there was a time when I did check the view count, I swear, like every few minutes. And then I realized just how unhealthy that was and how that was distracting me from what really matters. And so I had to delete the app. And while I definitely recommend deleting the app to anybody who obsesses over the numbers, realistically, it's only a band-aid. Now, the right way to go about it is to just focus on the next video. If you get the urge to look at the numbers of your previous videos, instead, just start planning your next video. Start researching, start writing your script, start setting up your camera gear, whatever it is, just move on to the next one. So I come from the film and television world, and when I produce a TV spot and send it to air, there wasn't a like button or a thumbs up or whatever. You just send it out to air and move on to the next. And that's the kind of mindset that you need to keep creating consistently while enjoying the process. The best way is also the hardest way. I'm sorry, but there's no hack, no secret, no easy mode switch, no shortcut. It's hard because it's a mindset change. And many times our beliefs and internal thoughts are the hardest things to change. And sure, you could delete the app, but that doesn't really solve the root of the problem. And while focusing on the next video is what you should do regardless, there is merit in looking at the analytics of your previous videos. You could definitely learn a lot from them, and it will help you along your YouTube journey. But you really, really have to have the right mindset and relationship with all these numbers. I think that the trap that a lot of creative-minded video creators fall into is letting these numbers define you as an artist and to some degree as a person. And look, I totally get it. I get the frustration. If we're being honest here, you know, the last few videos that I posted, as of right now, they have under 100 views, which, you know, it's a little bit lower than I was hoping for, but it is what it is, and I understand the game. I understand how all this stuff works. If you feel that way, if you feel that frustration, I get it, all right? I get it. But you have to remind yourself, I have to remind myself that it's all just data. It's all just math, right? Like 1 + 1 = 2 has nothing to do with your creativity. Your story, your art matters much more than any number. So whether your video gets 23 views or 23 million views, your creativity, you are more valuable than that.